So hello, so this is Wens recording. So I'm just speaking to my future Wens, and I want to tell Wens or anybody watching about this thing that we are going to thrive, because God created us not to survive but to thrive, because we aren't a biological accident, and we know that we will make it. This video is a simple video of me explaining to myself that I know I'll make it in life. This is just like a reference point. This is just my default stage for people in the world to see that who really wins is. So don't expect much from me, because I have a feeling that will, I will, repeat after me, I will make it. And I have a strong feeling I will make it. But making it ain't easy, man. Making it ain't easy. Now, I've decided to speak English because, this thing, I don't want to be localized. I want it to be listened to the whole world, for the future people, for the future generation, for my young people right here, right now. You know, everyone, just listen to these things. Listen to me. I'll make it. And if you are willing to start this journey with me, yeah, I'm going to create something, a journey platform, let's say like a website or something like that, because I am a web developer. I'm a web developer. I do IT in Mount Kenya University. My parents are policemen. My mom is a constable. My dad is a sergeant. They get money, yeah, but ain't enough. I live in a bedsitter. I with my roomie here, Denison Chariot. Maybe you will remember me in future. Yeah, who knows? But the future is too long. But I remember there's God. That's the thing that I know. There's God, and there's God who is seeing these things above in heaven, and He knows how my future will be. And I know I'll make it in the future, but I know I'll make it in a good way. So this is just a reminder of your younger self. Remember who you grow. God created you to be. You weren't created to be a failure, but you were created to thrive. Mistakes happen, things happen, accidents happen. Even seasons, there must be good seasons and there are bad seasons. I know there will be bad seasons, there will be good seasons, but don't forget who you are. Right now, I'm in a campaign called Default Zero. This is my own campaign. So right now, I've decided to everything is going back to default. So right now, I had to reset myself to be in default. And first of all, the first thing that made me to start in default is by obeying God. I've come back from my sinful nature, because I know I've been sinning a lot. I've disappointed my Father in heaven. But right now, I want to make things right, but not to make this right out of my actions, but simply obeying and following God's commands, by reading my Bible, by praying every day, those kind of things, by showing humanity, because we were created by God to serve others too. So like I want to tell Wens or any person over there, we are going to start our campaign called Default Zero, and it may not begin as strongly as that. Right now, I just want to build, because I'm just making a video. Yeah, this is just, there's no journey without a starting point. Yeah, there must be a starting point. So this video is just my starting and my reference point. So this is how Default Zero starts. So people who wants to commit to change, who wants to change their life, you feel like, this life, I'm not going to make it. We are here to make these things happen to you. Everything will happen, and we are here to encourage people that we are going to start our journey. This is our success journey, because everything has a journey. If you can see right now, I'm in a bed sitter right now. Yeah, I'm in a bed sitter. I'm not in a single room or in a 1B house. I'm in a bed sitter, and I'm lucky that I'm living in one, and I want to thank God for that. So even if I'm still I'm broke, I'm just broke, but I'm not poor. I'm broke, but I know Wens will survive. When not survive only, no, Wens will thrive. Right now I'm surviving. Right now, because I say that because I'm surviving, but Wens will thrive. That's the thing, one for sure. So we are coming a campaign called Default Zero, and for anyone there, who's watching my journey, my kids over there, yeah, my wife who God will give unto me, and my kids who God will give unto me. Let me this video be a reference point to show you that there's some people who stand from a simple beginning. Yeah, I've started from a simple beginning. Exactly. So don't worry about it. Don't stress about anything. We have started from a simple beginning, and we're here to thrive, never to survive. So I'm here to encourage people. Right now, my default zero right now is default over lust, and I'm trying to conquer it by reading and obeying God's command in 1 Corinthians 6:18. The Bible says that do not flee from sexual sin. Exactly, they tell you to flee, because if you sin, because no, you will sin against your own body and will sin against God. This is the only command that God has told us to flee. The others we can withstand, but this one we told to flee, because Satan is very wicked, and I cannot lose my future because of lust. No, last, I can never give it a chance. Right now I'm in default setting number 1, which is last, my one and primary adversary, which is last, and I cannot do it alone. I'm doing with the help of God, and also doing with your help. Right now I'm in default 0, and I want to vow right now I will treat every lady uh, with respect. I'm not going to sexualize you again. Yeah, right now I want to go and mind my own business, making it come, because right now we're in default 0. This is our default 0 campaign, guys. So I don't want to look for votes. I don't want to look for anything, but this campaign is going to start for the few people, for the few members. I don't need YouTube stars, YouTube, the likes, the subscriptions. No, I'm not there to chase. I'm just here using technology, because the world is a global village. I want to use this video so that we may walk this journey together right now, because I want to default my life. Right now I'm in default stage, and everything can come, because I'm an IT guy, I'm a tech guy. So I understand that there must be caching errors, caching issues. You may have stored something, but it may be cached. It may become in a cache memory. You are not continuing the things that made you to you are meant to be, because I know there must be adversaries coming to you. This journey ain't easy. Me too, I understand. I know there will be breaking and breaking and breaking. There will be tribulations. There must be obstacles at the end. I cannot start this journey alone. This journey has obstacle. This thing ain't easy. Even if it will take me 1 year, 3 years, 5 years to drive, I don't care. But right now I'm default 0, and this journey, even I may go back again and again and again. We fail. We fail is first time in learning, and if we get back up. I don't want to stay in the ground, because I stayed in the ground for many years. Right now I don't want to stay in the ground. Right now I want to start and to get the foundation straight before we go to our journey. Right now, this is the journey of modeling. As you know, I'm broke. Maybe God is telling me it's time for modeling my character, modeling my faith, modeling my financial wisdom, modeling my emotions, something like that, modeling my spiritual life. So it's just about modeling and giving me that foundation, so that I may have that push, that energy, so that will enable me to succeed. Because I know opportunities are out there. Opportunities are out there. So guys, I'll be here creating my website called Default Zero. We'll be here in this journey, Default Zero campaign. We don't need many things like likes, 3 lions, the cubs, whatever things that you usually post. No, I'm here to inspire someone. You may be in the UK, you may be in Nigeria, you may be in USA, you may be in Canada, you may be child anywhere in the world, or in India. anywhere in the world, or Zimbabwe, I don't know. There are many places you can go anywhere in the world. And maybe this message is you and me to come and team up together and we make Default Zero. We are going to help people who want to be helped. We are not going to save everyone. Let us save people who we can save. So our Default Zero campaign, it is starting on July 16th, 2026. Right now I'm speaking, I'm 21 years old. 21 years old. Second year in Mount Kenya University doing bachelor's in information technology, and I know I'll use this technology to come inspire the nation, to come inspire the continent, and to inspire the world. Exactly. And I know, guys, we will stick together. Let us keep on obeying God's command, because we are not going to, not a therapy session or anything. It's just a journey. And no journey, we must keep God first. So we are going to keep this journey with God. I know it may not be a fancy video. It is the longest video you can ever see in the internet. So many people will scroll, but people who understand the thing that they want in life, they'll come and visit this thing. And I'm not doing it for the world. I'm doing it for the people. Even if I'm not doing it for people, I'm doing it for my future wins. This is my reference point. I don't care about the crowd. I don't care about the internet. It's just about what's right. And I want to care about you and you and you. And this journey will be used as a reference point to other people. I don't need to start with people. I don't need to start with crew. I'm starting with myself first. And then we can continue. Okay? Right now is our Default Zero stage. We are going to work with God. We are going to give advices of a relationship. Let's say it's something like a podcast, something like that. Because I know many people don't love listening to podcasts, but it will make it easier so people to understand. I need to understand the person who is watching this video. What does he want? Does he need something short? Does he need something inspiring? Does he need something with additional colors and graphics? Something like that. I'm an IT person, and I cannot do it alone. I need psychologists. I need doctors. I need soldiers. I need people who understand the community better. I need people who understand their lives better, that can inspire a soldier, can inspire a doctor out there, can inspire a teacher. I cannot do it by my own. Every person has his own feeling. And soon, or one day, I'm going to start my podcast called Default Zero. So everything is going Default Zero, guys. Default Zero, Default Zero. That's our name. And once this is our reference journey to greatness, even if we are not starting, we are going to start today. And we are using everything. But first, for my tech guys, I'm here. And I'm still here working with you in this journey. But we're still advising each other, still helping each other. Let us interact with people and do this thing. So this is my first video of Default Zero. And yeah, this is it. So this is Wens, aka Tech Savvy. But Wens is my real name. Tech Savvy is my username. Bye bye. We will see you in the next.